Saudi Arabia Dating Guide advises how to pick up Arabian girls and how to hook up with local women in Saudi Arabia. Travel, enjoy and have fun with hot single girls, and you might even meet the love of your life. Saudi Arabia, which is officially known as the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia, which occupies a major part of the Arabian Peninsula. It is one of the countries with names in line with the royal families, the second being Jordan, which borders to the northwest. It also borders Iraq and Kuwait to the northeast, Bahrain and Qatar to the east, Oman and Yemen to the south, and the United Arab Emirates to the southeast. Saudi Arabia is known for its large landmass, which ranks as the second largest in the Arab world and the 12th in the world. Other notable facts about Saudi Arabia include that it has the world's youngest population. It has the third highest military expenditure in the world and ranks second among arms importers in the world. It is also the world's largest exporter of oil and has the sixth largest gas reserves. Though there is no river in the country, you can get to see basins and oases. There is also a good deal of wildlife to be seen in the country. Large-scale agriculture is also carried out within the country, making it self-sufficient in several foodstuffs. It also is an exporter of some agricultural and food products such as wheat. Tourism is also an important industry in the country. The official language is Arabic and most of its citizens are Muslims. English is also widely spoken in the country. There is no room for the public practice of other religions, including Christianity. There are religious police officers who go around ensuring that citizens and residents adhere to religious laws. Even in state schools, a lot of what is taught borders on religious views. The country is at times referred to as the land of the two holy mosques, about Islam's holiest sites located in Medina and Mecca. This also makes it a popular destination for religious pilgrimage among Muslims. Saudi girls are beautiful women, even though this is usually hard to see as they are always covered in the hijab as a mark of respect for their religion. They mostly come from sophisticated and influential homes, so you should expect them to be classy, educated and well-groomed. However, it would be very difficult to get a girl to date in Saudi Arabia. The people are very conservative and virtue is highly revered and expected, especially among the ladies. The Saudi woman can be said to be weaker than ladies of other more liberal countries. The country is governed by religious laws, and failure to abide by these laws comes with very harsh and stiff punishment. Women can never be said to be equal to men, and every single lady in the country can only stay, work and move around with their male guardian, who is usually a relative. However, relatively, women are slowly being given more rights. It is possible to see the faces of these women at times when it is not completely covered in the hijab, and they are beautiful women. With very light skin, pointed noses, almond eyes, oval faces typical of Arab women, and small lips. Their body frames are usually covered, but it is safe to say that they come in different sizes. Women of the upper-class families are also known to be prone to obesity, as most times they are not allowed to move or drive around, and chores at home are being handled by house helps. The attitude of Saudi ladies cannot be ascertained. It can be termed as snobbish and shy. However, this is largely based on their adherence to religious laws. It is possible that on other grounds, they may reflect another kind of behavior. Saudi ladies are very conservative in their approach to life. They are respectful, polite, homely, and cultured. How to pick up girls. Picking up girls in Saudi Arabia is a Herculean task. It would be very difficult to get a girl to oblige your request. You shouldn't get your hopes up. However, if you still want to give it a try, ensure you are dressed appropriately, that you look good and you smell nice. Act sophisticated and refined. Walk and talk humbly and be as respectful and polite as possible. You have a very slim, if not non-existent chance of picking up a Saudi lady. These ladies would not oblige, and even if they do, there are religious police officers everywhere, and then you can get into very serious trouble. Best places to meet girls. Due to the strict principles of dating in the country, there are hardly many places to see and meet a lady. However, in recent times, both genders are not allowed in the same cinema, malls, theaters, and museums. Examples include Vox Cinemas in Red Sea Mall, Tanura Theater, Cytec IMAX Cinemas, Granada Mall, Mall of Arabia, Marina Mall. Tips for nighttime. The nightlife in the country is cold, with not much happening. There is a complete ban on alcohol, no nightclubs, bars, or pubs. You must adhere to the laws of the country while moving or living there, at any time of the day. You must be also careful on the road, as drivers can be very careless and many accidents occur. It is also advisable you stick to safety rules, even though the country is one of the safest in the region. However, things are more liberal in the Western Compound. You would be lucky if you get a space there, though it is really expensive. There are clubs said to be for men only. You are not restricted from going out at night, as long as anything you do has nothing to do with the opposite sex. The laws are very strict on issues like this, and at times, people tend to go to more liberal countries to enjoy the weekend or the nightlife there. You have a very low chance of picking up a Saudi lady during the night. Most of the ladies would be indoors adhering to curfews. The nightlife in the country is also almost non-existent, except for coffee shops, restaurants, and men-only clubs. There are no nightclubs in the country. In general, nightlife in the country is boring and on the low. If you want a taste of a great time at night, you would have to visit the Western Compound. There are also activities organized by certain people, obviously of the rich and affluent families. They are said to be very private and open only to members of trusted circles. If the odds are in your favor and you can get an invite, it would be cool. If not, just get to other foreigners in the expat housing and take the best it can offer. That's all for today. Please don't forget to comment and do hit like, share and subscribe. It really helps a lot for YouTube algorithms.